Вот, собственно, мы и продолжаем. Как это все-таки делать? Блять, я вообще не в курсе. Ох, сколько их тут. Погнали-ка отсюда. И что, убили? А, все нормально. Все, она бессмертна. Скажем. Опа. Что-то вот. Воу, слушайте. Офигеть, конечно. Я пытался выбрать сторону, где они меня бы не задели, а фиг там. Верно, что-то невероятно критического урона при стрелочной атаке огненным заклинанием или выстрелом с арбалета. Бум. Чё, не ваншот, что ли? Вообще 0 хп с него, короче. А меня ваншот. Отлично. Просто отлично. О, ну как. Все понятненько. Понятненько. Ух ты ж, сколько их тут. Эх, засекли. Ладно. Ё-моё. Сколько? Двага в меня не влетают, конечно, вообще. Блин. Огненный шар и вообще как-то посрать. Так, окей. Это у нас что такое? Золото, кости. А, ну окей. Это как раз здесь тоже недалеко.
Look, all us freeborn blades have a nickname. We leave the past behind, and whatever we were before doesn't matter in the company.
So what do you do now then?
You know, I blow things up, stuff like that.
Они его забили. Лол. Ух ты. Нифига себе он их крошит.
Hey, this guy's fucking fearless. Let's help him out before it goes bad for him.
Черт. Какая нафиг скрытность, когда меня уже обнаружили? Откуда взялся вот этот?
Despite his determination, the knight was in an awkward position. He thanks the mercenary for having assisted him in his task. If he can trust the rumors that he hears around the village, he has before him one called Falcon. He has the pleasure of welcoming the mercenary to the village.
And you are?
The knight is called Ranval, last survivor of the Order of the Ember Knights, now protector of Valven, this village. The new arrival is most welcome, but the steward is waiting in the old village inn.
Окей. Так, а что? Я забыл вот эту фиговину. Так, стойкость, энергичность, максимальный уровень маны, практик, мул, везунчик, ищейка, искатель, воин, алхимик, целитель, зверолов. О, другое дело, ловушки мне нужны будут. Ну пошли что ли в Алвунор. Маленькая деревушка посреди самого огромного болота во всем вертеле. Окей.
This is Valvenor. It is not a beautiful place, but for the time being, it seems to be unknown to the Deadwalker army. This village has known better days. Before the war, it was popular among the rich hunters who came to enjoy the ample game in the swamps. Today, the only visitors are refugees, who are sadly too numerous for the scant resources of the village. A small healing house provides comfort and succor to the injured. The knight is quite fond of Mirana, the healer who runs the place. Does the mercenary see the building opposite? It was once an inn. It is now the residence of the steward, the man now in charge of the village.
This is a very large inn, considering the size of the village. There must have been many visitors before the war.
With any luck, we might get to sleep in a real bed tonight.
Ну да. Ну все, погнали. Так, надо было отойти на секундочку. Что у нас тут есть? А, туда никак не спуститься. А, вон как. Кожа, зелье здоровья. Так, ну-ка. Ну да, давайте сделаем зелье здоровья. Зелье маны это... Блин. Зря лучше бы зелье маны себе сделал. Руда не хватает, руда не хватает. Да, руды мало. Маловато, маловато.
A good day to you, soldier. I do believe that today is your lucky day.
Из чего же это?
Really? What are you gonna try to sell me?
Sell? Oh, now you're trying to make me feel bad. No, unfortunately I have nothing left to sell. Other than some first-hand information that will surely be of use to you.
Information? What information?
Hey, you know what? Some kind of reward would be appreciated.
Ну,
It's
конечно.
just that with the war, we have so little left.
Конечно.
Here, take this. What do you have?
Apparently, the Red Scribes have found a way to win the war. They found someone capable of breathing fire, who's gonna burn up the Ice Lords just by looking at them.
I don't believe it. You took my money for that? You fucking with me?
I swear, it's true. Please, we're starving.
I'll let it slide this time, but don't you ever try to rip me off again, unless you're tired of using your hands.
Да.
Right, I'm leaving.
Надул. Сука, у меня и так немного денег, у меня тут еще. Такое говно предлагают. Так, сделать. 4 руды, короче. А, кости нужны. Понятненько. Мина-ловушка. Мина-ловушка мне пригодилась. Еще давай 3. Порченная сталь. Охренеть. Порченная кровь как сделать? Из золота. Отлично. Из золота тут делается вообще все, как я понял. А этот наебать меня вздумал. Всякое говно мне тут впихивает. О, еще одна мина-ловушка. Шикарно. О, кузнец.
Here we go. Another one of these hick refugees. There's nothing for you here.
Твою голову.
Hick one more time, and I'll be using your face as an anvil.
Let's all remain calm, shall we? Please forgive my error. With all this commotion and all the thankless tasks I find myself confronted with, I often find my attention to details slips. So, what can I do for you?
Show me
Покажи мне
what
свои
you have
товары.
for sale.
Gold. So vulgar to work with. So wonderful to own.
Пронзатель. Ну, нифига себе. Боль. Железная хватка. Ловкач. -1, нафига мне такие нужны? Арбалета нету. Эльфийская кираса. Угу. Рукавица легиона. Компоненты. Он продает руду. Руду, значит, продаешь. Ноль. Отлично. Что продать можно? Секач. Продать. Кусатель. Нет. Что делать, что ли? Подождите. Это ж мои вещи. Как я продам кусатель, тогда чем я буду драться? Понятно.
So, you have returned. What?
Покажи мне свои товары. Сталь хочешь? Самоцвет. Пока что не нужно. Кости очень нужно. Прах сердца. Идти усадьба. Окей.
Is our best defense. Happily, the wildlife are just as keen on attacking the deadwalkers as they are the villagers. But the situation here in Valvanor grows worse daily. And each new wave of refugees increases the risk of drawing unwanted attention to this jungle.
No Ice Lord scouts who find this village will ever escape to tell the tale. Of that, I can assure you. Also, my men are reinforcing your defenses. Forgive me for saying, but you have some serious weak points. Especially the defenses around that refugee camp of yours.
The arrival of the Freeborn Blades and the Red Scribes has greatly improved our chances of survival, Captain. Believe me when I say that we are most grateful to have you with us. Needless to say, your men and the Red Scribes are welcome and free to go where they will. But as for any other newcomers, our gates are closed. You must understand that our food stores are as limited as our abilities to defend our village. Until you arrived, we had but one person who was even vaguely capable of treating our injured. And the case of Prince Orendale was completely beyond her skills. And there is this beast story, doubtless another fairy tale, the fruit of an alcohol-addled brain. Nonetheless, several of the watch have gone missing. Something hidden in these swamps is causing these disappearances, but we cannot risk sacrificing any more of the few men remaining to us on sending patrols. Large groups entail moving chrysalids that are unmanageable. The others quite simply do not return.
Silence.
If I were to listen to everyone, I would need 10 times the number of men I have to verify the truth of every tale.
Enough. You must aid me to do this. I am not able to do that. Your endless wailings are unbearable.
Демон начал говорить.
Vulcan?
But by the gods, man, what is...
This world is condemned. The cold hath invaded its ground, its souls, and its heart. Yet here you stand, weaving your limbs like fish taken from the water, miserably shuffling about to conserve the illusion of warmth and life, and not feel the passing of your last breath, while I must endure your wailings and lamentations. Pitiful.
Vulcan, stop this nonsense immediately.
It is not he who speaks. All doth fall to ruin about you, yet you still bewail your loose bowels and vomiting. You cannot vanquish your dead walkers, no more than you can vanquish their necromancer masters. They draw their power from the very heart of the world. They drink it, they suckle it dry. Your only chance to cleanse what your own hath corrupted is to go to the World Heart and liberate it from its servitude.
The World Heart is a myth, a forgotten fairy tale, no more real than dragons or dwarves.
A myth. Continue hiding behind thy puny barricades, and thou wilt soon join thy myths and fairy tales.
И что произошло?
Cease your pretense. I know you have returned to consciousness.
Here, my place is in the World Heart.
It will not hesitate to lie to you, to tell you that which you wish to hear, so that you will allow it to consume you.
I never asked for this cage. I never asked to be forced to hear thy every thought. It is I who have been invaded.
It speaks to you. Do not listen to it. Cast it from you. If you do not resist, it will crush your soul.
Ну да, и мы станем сами этим демоном, но зато с огромным этим. Так, уровень 9. Алхимик. Качнем. О, эксперт уже открыто. Кровожадность. Вероятность критического урона в течение 10 секунд после скрытого убийства врага плюс 5. Ух ты. Удар змеи. А что такое? Демон скорости. Время замедляется. При этом вы 10 в обычном темпе относительно скорости плюс 60. Фух, круто. Да, с этим демоном не все так гладенько, как хотелось бы, к сожалению. Ну, я думаю, я с ним буду бороться. Нафиг он мне такой нужен. Я только не знаю, как с ним бороться. То ли вообще не включать это, всякие огненные уроны и все такое. Либо обменить компоненты, чтобы получить материалы высшего качества, обменить компоненты напрямую в меню предметы. Окей. Кожа, зелье здоровья, отлично. Металл, самоцвет, зелеман, ох, прекрасно. Здесь что? Золото и руда. Тайничок, что это был? Подожди, а там вот что такое? Там вот. А, это выкинь. Так. Руда. Самоцвет. Буйвол. Куда идти-то? Мне кажется, надо и вон туда вот как раз таки. Освещение в темных помещениях и ночью вы можете зажигать или гасить собственный свет с помощью L. Причем, если ваш свет зажжен, вас легче заметить. Ну, я прокачал фиговину, чтобы меня не замечали, так что мне как-то по барабану. Лол, мы бегаем, тупо не останавливаясь. Даже как-то не по себе становится. Засекли. Изи все-таки. Ах ты ж мразь. Подхили меня чуть-чуть и пойдем дальше. Что мне надо? Вот сюда вот. Вот так. И вот сюда вот. Что это? Тропа к руинам. Окей. Давайте пойдем сюда. Это что за хуй? Скорей. Погон.
They look like giant, you know, things.
Yes, yes, I know what you're thinking, mercenary.
Да. Это, кстати, что такое, кстати, было? Нагрудник мечника. Крутяк. Нифига себе у него хп. Ох, все, борода. Так. Так вот же, черт возьми, нифига себе. Почти всех зарубил. Ну это вообще сложно так-то. Очень даже сложно, очень. А вы что гоните? Меня уже засекли? Браво. Еще и слили за секунду. Так, потихоньку. На, Давай. Ох, это все, это борода. Опять нас окружили.
Уже огненными крыльями, что ли?
Ё-моё! Да как они... Отдохни ты уже, дохни. Ты вообще, что ли, конченый? Вернулся ко мне спиной. Давай. Отлично, я бегу. Бегу. Так, все. Знаешь что, мелкий? Оба! Сгорел. Красота. Стелс, мазафак. Отлично получилось. Так, здесь я насобираю себе ингредиентов всяких. Это, конечно, отлично, и это, конечно, ужасно. Ну, просто как знала. Подлечишь? Отлично. Так, ну и чё? Так, а может быть здесь все-таки кто-то есть?
These soldiers came up against a stronger force. Much stronger force.
А, вижу. Так. Ох! Ох! Шикарно. Знаете, это просто капец как шикарно. Вот это, конечно, не выносят. Ё-моё. Столько дымага выносить, это вообще нереал.
These soldiers came up against a stronger force. Much stronger force.
Так. И быстро, 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 быстро. Грёбаные звери. А главное, это же необычные звери-то, а? Фух. Все, успокойся, убил. Фух. Капец. Целитель, пожалуйста, мне. Отравить цель кинжалом, отравление враги наносит минус 15. Нет, тогда уж давайте вот это будем прокачивать. По-моему, это будет круче. Капец. Да, уж безвредные существа, конечно. А здесь будет босс-файт, да? Да по-любому. Ёб твою... Это чё за... Просто посмотрите на это говно. Демон. Где ты там? Демон. Мне сейчас как никогда нужна твоя помощь. Ох. Да он мне даже встать не дает, да ё-моё. Валим, 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 валим. Ах, не успел. Но он капец сильный. Это, конечно, да, босс-файт, это бойс-файт. Да. Это просто нечто. Да ё-моё. Чё это вот? Я здоровье. Давай, 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 наступи. Как будто бы ничего и не было. Лечи, лечи, лечи меня. Слегка не до того, да. А потом сразу к тебе, правильно. А потом их рвут на мелкие кусочки. Не ссы, меня точно не порвут. Первый раз уже порвали, я больше не хочу. Ох! Бежим! Так, значит, мне нужно вот это вот. Потом... На! А ему как будто вообще пофигу. Ах! Бежим! Ах, успел ударить. Черт, он... Вот этой левой рукой он очень быстро наносит удар. Я даже почти не успеваю откуркиваться. Вот так щиток что. А правой так вообще легко. Ох! Прекратить хит тебе, урод. Давай, говно. Снова тебе. На, на. Все, мужик, все. Нан. Демон, конечно, спасает, да. Демон и правда спасает. Если не демон, то вообще фиг знает, что было бы. А кто она такая?
This is horrible. We can't just leave that woman in this prison. We must find a way to free her from here.
Sybil, do not do that! I know this woman. She is not here by accident. She is a witch. If you free her, we all run the risk of falling under the power of her magic.
But Father, we can't just let this poor person die here. It would be inhuman.
Inhuman? That is exactly what she is, my child.
He's the wicked one. Aeolus, is it not? He's the one who imprisoned me, with no food or water, and barely clothed.
I what? You lying bitch! Don't listen to her!
Father?
She is trying to manipulate you. Use your brain, child.
I'm begging you, get me out of here. I can't hold on much longer.
Не хочу. Кто ты?
My name is Edwin. The ignorant will tell you that I'm a witch, a sorceress, or even a necromancer. The truth is much simpler and more socially acceptable. I am, in fact, a magician. But neither as powerful nor as evil-minded as they think me.
She lies to thee. She is hiding something, and it is not her body.
You would say that.
I beg your pardon.
No, nothing.
Believe me, she is powerful. She is evil, and she is a danger to us all.
Что ты вообще тут делаешь?
What the hell are you doing here anyway?
The steward asked me to look into a dark power that has been affecting some of the villagers. Something evil. And my search has led me here. It is no coincidence. That cursed woman is the cause.
I wouldn't expect him to admit to keeping a woman captive in the swamps for his own evil purposes.
Nonsense.
And so you just trotted out here with no escort? What, were you afraid we'd charge you extra?
I came here as quickly as possible, yes, to stop you committing a grievous error. I was hoping that you would escort us back to the village afterwards. Without a supplement, yes. Seems to me that you are quite well paid.
Не освобождать.
So be it. I get paid for protecting you, not arguing with you. But you'll be explaining yourself to the captain.
Have you lost your mind? There is no question of leaving this poor woman to die here. This war cannot be won at the price of our humanity.
Она нас убьет просто всех нафиг, да и все.
Stay away, you stupid girl.
Ой, зря.
Fools, leave her in that cage.
Ой, зря. Сейчас я с ней должен буду драться, да?
Now meet your eternity.
What are you doing to him? Let him go!
Very well. You may have him. I am finished.
Father? Father! Oh no, no! This can't be happening!
Я знал.
Die back there in that cell, you sick bitch.
Wait, wait. If I am to die, I wish to know who stands before me.
Подрывник свободных меч, какой, кстати.
I am Vulcan, Powder Master of the Freeborn Blades. And as for the man you made the mistake of killing, he was our...
That is not my question. Who stands before me? Are you an imbecile or blind?
I might be the mercenary who was going to grab you by your snake of a tongue and throw you into the darkest pit he can find.
From what I can see, you're an imbecile, incapable of piercing the face that hides the true nature of the Red Scribes.
Well, I can pierce your face, if that's all you want, in several places.
Mock, if you like. Lamb that you are. You insist on believing that your employers are only scholars, curious and inoffensive. Can you not see more? Red Scribes, Ice Lords, they come from the same mold, and they want the same thing. Some are simply more successful in their efforts. Aeolus thought I possessed knowledge which he could use to become the equal of the Ice Lords. That's why he questioned me.
Это сложно поверить.
You are the monster. You're a liar. My father wasn't like that. A liar! You murderer! You'll pay for what you did.
Sybil, wait!
И...
Witch, I suggest you behave yourself if you don't want to find yourself back rotting in that cell of yours. I'm far from finished with you. I have questions. Lots of questions. And you had better make damn sure I like the answers.
So be it. Then I will tell you exactly what you want to hear, mercenary.
Почему ты убил
You
его?
had the upper hand. Why Why did you decide to kill the leader of the Red Scribes?
I desperately needed to replenish my power, so I drained his. My mood grows a bit murderous when I get too hungry, or when I spend too many days trapped in a filthy cell without so much as a toilet. Your friend was no hero. His aim was to reproduce the same ancient rituals that permitted powerful magicians to become the Ice Lords that we are fighting even now.
He wasn't my friend. He was my employer, and a very influential man. You could have spared him, giving credence to your version of events, but you chose to kill him, and thus any chance of them listening to you.
He was a deceitful and manipulative man. No one would have listened to me, so I permitted myself the pleasure of preventing him from harming anyone else.
The World Heart has had nothing but suffering from these magicians. I rejoice at this death. We need more like it.
Похоже, он это заслужил.
But it was still a reprehensible thing to do that has put us both in a seriously shitty situation. We're going to have to play this right in Valvador. We'll try to talk with the steward, where the Red Scribes will lynch you without a second thought.
We? Am I to infer that you're going to help me, gentle mercenary?
Somebody has to deal with it. You seem to take pleasure in exposing yourself. To trouble, I mean.
It's true. I hate denying myself a little pleasure. But I'm not worried about the outcome. Aeolus's daughter saw everything. She is an innocent, and will confirm everything that happened here. All you need to do is deliver your model prisoner to your steward.
Ритуал в храме, кстати.
Does that mean anything to you?
So that's the reason why he disappeared. The ritual was designed to augment his power. Had it succeeded, he would have become an accomplished magician, the first step toward becoming an Ice Lord. Given the ease with which I killed him, I suspect the ritual was a failure, or at least a partial failure.
Let's just say the results weren't quite what he was hoping for. But something definitely happened. It was a burst of light, or maybe flame. This thing entered inside me.
A thing? What thing?
A sort of parasite. The Red Scribes told me it was a demon.
Neither one nor the other.
Вот мудак.
Flames. I bring thee the World Heart. I bring thee the power, and thou doth hold me back with thy
Паразита.
and thy weak, pitiful body. Thou darest name me parasite.
Hello? You still here?
Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. He's kind of sensitive.
I must say, I have never heard of such a thing. It is, at the very least, troubling.
The end result is I sometimes find myself wondering who I am, what I am. That is, when we're not arguing, or it's not taking control without asking me what I think about it. Then again...
This is absolutely fascinating. I think, when we get the chance, we should talk about it in more depth. Meaning we undoubtedly need to experiment a bit. There is probably much to learn from this demon.
We'll see. For now, we've got more pressing problems.
Давай,
This
расскажешь.
discussion in Valvador. We better get back before they send a battalion out to look for us.
Что-то как-то все равно я не очень-то доверяю ведьме. Ну окей. Заебали, вот честное слово, отвлекать. То в скайпе, то еще где-то. Что это? Тропа в Волвенор. Давайте туда нам и надо. О. Золото, кости, фраг сердца. Судьба, мина ловушка. Крутяк. Погнали, давай, погнали. Отлично. Так, что у нас здесь? Металл, кожа. Я думал, ее кто-то бьет, а она, оказывается, там проклинает. Понятненько. Жалко, ты лечить меня не умеешь, как прежнее. Да и ладно. О, Марас, я тебя помню. А вот и Волвенор. Отлично. Мы дошли.
Pissed. But I gotta go face him.
Well, first go see your steward before the villagers decide to burn me at the stake. If you want to, Vulcan.
It'll probably turn into an interrogation pretty quickly. Try not to make it worse for yourself. And don't kill anyone, for starters. Especially if he's wearing red.
That seems reasonable to me, for the moment.
Ну да, погнали. В натуре, да, очень сильно похоже на Ведьмака. То есть там тоже такая же боевка. Ну, не такая же, но примерно.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
Why? You're not planning to give me the slip by any chance, are you?
I don't like the idea of getting locked up by the Red Scribes again. It might provoke me into a loss of my legendary restraint. And I'm sure that you don't want to have to scrape another one of your employers up off the ground.
Well, it's true that I prefer they remain in one piece. All right, fine, you can stay here. But if you do get it in your head to run away,
Я тебя найду.
I will find you. You won't like it when I do.
I'm trembling, but yes, I'll wait here.
Did you find this famous beast?
Ну да, я его
Found
убил.
it and killed it. But don't hold your breath waiting for its fur for next winter, because I didn't bring it back for you.
Excellent news. I knew the village could count on you.
Actually, not so excellent. Alis is dead.
Dead? But no, that's not possible. Are you sure?
When it doesn't move and it doesn't breathe and it looks at you with an even stupider gaze than one of your guards, it generally means it's dead, yeah.
I demand that you show some respect. The Red Scribes are a precious help to us here. Aeolus was a useful man, a good man, and he was under your care.
Да не надо, он ко мне пошел.
A precious hell. Huh. You know the beast didn't get there by accident, right? Your precious friends put it there to guard a woman that they've been secretly holding prisoner for weeks.
A woman in the middle of the swamp? That is unusual. But why would the scribes choose to do such a thing?
Other than the fact that they're walking libraries, we know nothing about their sect. Nobody's got any idea what they're capable of. But everybody keeps their mouths shut because they can do a few tricks. And we never had better doctors. Aelus was even ready to kill his own daughter to cover up his secrets.
What nonsense is this? How can you make such ridiculous accusations? Am I to understand he died at your hands?
He turned up all alone at the place where I fought the beast. No guide, no escort. He knew the way. And after coming after Sybil, he tried to kill his captive to shut her up. There was a fight, and he didn't survive.
What madness. What do you know of this prisoner? If Aeolus held her captive, she must have been dangerous.
I don't know much. Edwin isn't exactly the talkative type.
Well then, you must find out immediately. As of now, she is your responsibility. I should deliver her to the Red Scribes without any further ado, yet, after what you have told me, I no longer know what to think. She will be given a fair hearing. Until that time, she never leaves your presence. If there is the least incident, I promise you, you shall answer for it. And there is no prison here, in case you had not